There's a legal passport you can get for less than the price of a cup of coffee, but only if you know exactly where to look. It's not in the Caribbean, it's not even in Europe, it's in your bloodline. Right now, most people think a second passport means wealth, something only the ultra-rich can afford. Pay $100,000, buy a condo in Malta, donate to a Caribbean fund, wait 6 months, stamp your passport. But that's just surface level wealth. That's performative, and billionaires don't perform, they position. Today, I'm going to show you one of the most overlooked, legally sound strategies billionaires use to build geopolitical freedom for their families, one you might qualify for without spending anything at all. Here's the truth. High-profile passports raise red flags. Some Caribbean and Vanuatu programs are now under increased scrutiny by the EU and OECD. Visa-free travel access is being revoked. Banks are tightening due diligence requirements. Some citizens are quietly blacklisted without ever knowing it. And billionaires, they hate visibility. They don't want their names in government registries tied to high-risk flags. They want legacy access, not a one-time visa perk, so they go where others aren't looking. Ancestry-based citizenship laws. They use laws written over 100 years ago, often designed to protect diaspora populations, to legally reclaim a second, third, or even fourth passport. But here's what's wild. Most people never check if they're eligible. Italy's law, Jure Sanguinis, is one of the most generous in the world. If you have an Italian ancestor and the citizenship wasn't formally renounced, you may be eligible for citizenship through them. There's no generational limit as long as the lineage was unbroken. You can apply from abroad. It's one of the rare pathways where someone from New Zealand, Australia, the US, or Argentina can become an EU citizen without moving. In some rural Italian villages, families are being contacted to reclaim empty properties as new citizens, giving you land rights and heritage-based tax incentives. If you have one Irish-born grandparent, you can register in the Foreign Births Register. You don't have to even speak Irish. You don't have to move there. Once approved, you get an Irish passport, giving you access to 27 EU nations, plus strong visa-free travel, 180 plus countries. Post-World War II displacement led millions to immigrate from Eastern Europe. Countries like Lithuania and Poland have since enacted laws allowing descendants of immigrants to return. Lithuania's laws in particular have been quietly used by Jewish and Baltic descended families to reclaim EU citizenship without having been there in generations. Billionaires with Lithuanian heritage, like Sergey Brin's lineage, have legally regained EU access this way, without using front-facing CBI programs. Hungary even allows for remote applications processed in consulates around the world. These aren't just about flying visa-free. Here's how billionaires and wealthy families leverage ancestral passports. Global banking. Open private accounts in Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and Luxembourg using EU IDs, often impossible with some primary passports. Property rights. Buy land in countries with restricted foreign ownership, Switzerland, Austria, Greece. Privacy. Shield ownership of companies and property through EU-registered entities. Education access. Secure subsidized or free university education in countries like Germany, France, and the Netherlands. Medical access. Establish healthcare residency rights in top-tier medical systems like Austria or Scandinavia. Tax optimization. Position trust companies or family offices in countries with dual tax treaties without having to renounce your original citizenship. And most of all, they build resilience. If geopolitical risk erupts, a conflict, a coup, a financial crisis, they don't panic. They relocate quietly, legally, and permanently because they planned ahead. Let's be real, this isn't just about strategy. There's something deeply emotional about knowing you belong somewhere else, that your identity, your lineage, your legacy has a home across oceans. It's freedom, it's security, it's insurance for your children's future. A second passport isn't just an asset, it's an identity you chose to protect. And in uncertain times, it's one of the most powerful choices you can make. It's not money, it's knowledge. Most people don't realize their grandparents or great-grandparents were foreign-born. Don't think a surname or old photo matters. Believe it's too hard, too expensive, and too confusing. But the wealthy? They outsource genealogy research. They use platforms like MyHeritageDNA, Family Search, and Ancestry Pro Genealogists. They hire specialists who build entire citizenship cases for less than the cost of a handbag, and if they don't qualify for one country, they find another. Some even legally change their name, prove lineage through naturalization loopholes, or strategically marry into citizenship pipelines. Trace your roots? Start with your grandparents. Look for country of birth, year of immigration, marriage and death certificates. Dig through family records, cemeteries, newspaper archives, and church registries. Identify qualifying countries. Use tools like globalcitizenship.law.com, embassy websites, Reddit forums like RExpats or RI1Out. Many countries publish free PDF guides to help applicants through the process. Apply or seek legal help. If your lineage checks out, begin the process. If not, explore strategic options like citizenship through great-grandparents, connection to ethnic minorities, religious persecution routes. Some people finish the process for under $500, some even under $50. While most of the world is chasing tourist visas, struggling with border walls, or paying six figures for flashy passports, the ultra-wealthy are slipping through the hidden side doors. They don't advertise their moves. They don't wait in lines. They inherit power or reclaim it. But here's what no one tells you. You might be eligible too. Your last name, your grandparents' village, your mother's birth certificate. One piece of paper could change your family's life forever. The most powerful passport in the world might already be in your bloodline. You just haven't claimed it yet.